Good afternoon, Eufaula, Alabama, and welcome to the inaugural event. There we go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. 500 people down here today. We want to welcome everybody to the inaugural event of the National Professional Fishing League. We are honored to be here at Lake Eufaula. Truly blessed. What a great sight to start off our historic trail. I want to thank all the fans out here for coming down to watch the weigh-in. 108 pro anglers are lined up right now. Heck of a live stream today with our talent inside the studio and on the water. Put your hands together for Luke Duncan and David Dudley. I tell you what, I learned how to fish today, I learned how to bowl today, and I learned how to play golf today with those guys out there in the studio. How about a big round of applause for Fat Cat Bernard Newton breaking down the lake. We want to thank the Lake Point Resort, Miss Sherry, Ann Sparks, and of course the mayor that gets things done down here. They had a cold snap down here, broke some water pipes. The resort and Mayor Jack Tibbs did a phenomenal job of getting this resort back up to speed for us to have this event. Beautiful weather here, been in the 80s pretty much all week. Water temperatures have been rising, started around the mid-50s. We're getting up into the 60s and higher 60s. So with that being said, we're going to start this weigh-in, and our first angler coming up to the scales is Dale Manning from Columbia, Missouri. Come on up, bud. Put your hands together, folks. Dale Manning right here, out of Missouri. Our beautiful drive-up weigh-in right here.
They're in your bag though, right?
From Spring Hill, Kansas. Thank you.
Go ahead and put them in the TH Marine bag. What they want is they want that TH Marine bag on top.
Dale, go ahead and pull those fish out of that bag for me. Dale's got 5 fish in the bag, folks. Why not start off with a limit? Wrap that up for me. Put it on the scale. We're going to give you a weight on day one of 8 pounds and 2 ounces. Put your hands together for Dale. Our next angler coming up. 6 Cents Pro from Texarkana. Put your hands together for Michael Yoder. Michael has got 3 fish in the bag on day one. A little tough for him today. A lot of anglers have been talking about that. Go ahead and pull those fish out of that bag for me right there on your deck. There you go. Let it drip a little bit. Fold it up. Come on up here. Put them up on the scale for me there, Michael. We're going to give you a day one weight of 5 pounds and 15 ounces. All right, your next angler, Turquoise Rose Boutique Pro from Santa Maria, California, Luis Fernandez. Luis on the live feed today was punch pulling it today. Take your time. Do me a favor. Go ahead and grab that bag, open it up. Let it drip a little bit in there. There you go. Go ahead and grab that bag for me, Todd. There you go. Wrap that bag up there. Lewis has got 5 fish in the bag. I think we're going to have a new leader right here. Put your hands together, folks. 12 pounds and 8 ounces, your new leader. You got any fish you want to show? You good? Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. You got it, buddy. Waiting at the bump tank right there. We want to thank our sponsors. This year, our Big Bass sponsor is Big Bite Challenge. We want to thank Jeff Dobson. They will be giving the anglers $1,000 for the big bass of the tournament, along with incentive programs that you can follow there. Check them out at bigbitechallenge.com. Your next angler coming up Go ahead and cue him up there for me. Your Warrior Precast Pro from Hoover, Alabama, Robert Burley. There you go, Robert. Come on up here, Robert. Hold on just a second for me. There we go. Get that checked in there. Hold on just a second for me, my man. You got 5 fish today, so you must have found something here on day one. Pop them up on that scale for me. We're going to give you a day one weight of 8 pounds and 6 ounces. Go ahead and grab those fish for me. Tick it down there at the bottom. Good job, Robert. All right, here comes your next angler. I know this fisherman right here. This man's an FX Custom Pro from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Jeff Dobson. Here is our Big Bass sponsor for the year, Big Bite Challenge. So we appreciate that sponsorship on Jeff's part. Jeff has got 3 fish in the bag today. Day one weight of 4 pounds and 13 ounces. Did you ever have the other 2?
No, not really.
Didn't have them today. All right, here you go. We also want to thank LunkerText. If you guys haven't checked out LunkerText, it's a great way to get baits for an affordable price. Check them out. Get registered, /NPFL. Go on there. They will send you out a text and let you know when their baits are coming as far as deals go. I've been getting them all week here, and they got some great deals, almost 50 to 60% off on those great deals with those baits. So check out lunkertext.com /NPFL. All right, our next angler is coming up here. NPFL Pro. He's got 5 fish in the bag. Put your hands together for Mark Schilling. Slow and steady with this beautiful trailered in live weigh-in. We want you guys to check out them beautiful rigs, beautiful boats, and those sponsors. Going to go ahead and pull out that bag for me. Let it drip off on that deck. There you go. Take your time. Take your time. All right, hop up on here. There we go. Fold that bag up for me, Mark. You got 5 fish in the bag. Get a good start to day one here, NPFL event here at Lake Eufaula. We're going to give you a day one weight. Good job. 10 pounds and 12 ounces. Good job, my man. You got anything to show? Any bass to show, or are you good? You got something to show? He's going to show you fish, folks. Hold up. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Be careful. All right, next up to the scales. Paradise Valley Drilling Pro from Cave Creek, Arizona, Bobby Lanham. Bobby, get on that back deck. Bobby coming up to the scales here. He's got 5 fish today. He had a good day. Bobby, go ahead and take that PVC pipe bag out of there. There you go. Let it drip a little bit on that deck. You know what? That's too far right there. I don't think Bobby's going to make it. All right, there you go. Wrap it up for me there, Bobby, and put it on the scale. You had a good day out there on day one with 5 fish. We're going to start you off with a weight of 10 pounds and 5 ounces right there is going to put you in 3rd place. Good job, my man. Palmetto Boat Center Pro from Fort Mill, South Carolina, Chris Canute. beautifully wrapped boat right there. He's a cash and fishing rod guy. He's got one fish today. Tough day out there. We're going to start you off with 1 pound and 15 ounces. There you go, my man. Watch out. There you go. Your next angler up to the stage. SLS Pro from Chagrin Falls, Ohio, Randy Kukral. Randy, take those fish out of the bag for me. Just leave that. There you go. Take your time. Hold up just a second. He's got 5 fish in the bag. Bringing in a limit on day 1. We're going to start you off with a weight of 5 pounds and 14 ounces. Go ahead and grab that stick for me. Your NPFL Pro from Billings, Montana, Vincent Melkis. Vincent bringing 1 fish to the scales today. Put it up on the scale for me, Vinny. We'll get you out of here. Come back strong on day 2. First day weight of 2 pounds and 4 ounces. We appreciate the fans out there getting loud for these anglers. Some of them are going to have them, some of them won't. Watching the live stream today, we had 10 cameras on the water with these anglers. Some great coverage, some great insight by Luke Duncan and David Dudley. Fat Cat breaking down the water with these anglers and running around seeing what they were doing. I know boat number 1's coming up here. We know on the live leaderboard and during the live stream, he was absolutely on them today. Get him checked in. He's got that beautiful wrap truck and beautiful wrap boat. Bass Tank Pro from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for John Sukup. All right, Johnny. He's got 5 fish in the bag. Pull that liner out inside that other bag and step up here. Keep going. There you go, folks. Put your hands together. Some studs. I guess boat number 1 is a good number for John. Soak up. All right, Johnny, come up on stage. I'm looking at about 9 or 10 pounds in that left and right hand. Let's see if you got some triplets in there also with that. Was it a fun day out there for you?
It was amazing. It was fun.
Your new leader, 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Show him up there again there, Johnny. There you go. High and tight. There you go. Yeah. Which one you want? Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Big fish right here. Big fish. Yeah. John is going to weigh a big fish for the Big Bite Challenge. Hold on just a second. You going to tell these fine folks out here? Let me do this. Put the one in there. There we go. Paulie. There you go. We're going to do this. I'm just going to ride in. Go ahead and put it up on the scale. Yeah, put it on the scale. I'm going to go ahead and weigh it and just tell you manually. That big bass is weighing 5 pounds and 11 ounces for a lead right now in the Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass. Good job, Johnny. Head on down. You guys aren't going to say anything, are you? All right, your next angler coming up to the scales. Dennis Shipley Fishing Pro from Knoxville, Tennessee. Dennis Shipley. Back of the boat, Dennis. Pull that PVC bag out for me. He's got 1 fish in the bag today. Take your time. There you go. All right, Dennis, put it up on the scale. Hold on just a moment. There you go. Not the day you won it on day 1, right?
I missed 2 big ones.
Missed two big ones. We're going to start you off at 107, 1 pound, 7 ounces. Next up to the scales. Your health insurance and financial group pro from North Augusta, South Carolina, Chris Heath. He's got 5 fish in the bag, folks, for a total weight of 9 pounds and 15 ounces. Going to put you in 5th place currently. Your Central Kentucky Sonar Pro from Nicholasville, Kentucky. Put your hands together for Sean Murphy. Back of the boat. Get on the back of the boat. Take the PVC bag out. Don't bring the whole bag up here. There you go. There you go. He's got 2 fish in the bag on day 1. Wrap them up. Put them on that scale for me, Sean. Did you have the other 3?
No, I've had a terrible week, and this just sums it up right here. So maybe tomorrow, I don't know.
We'll come back strong on day 2. We're going to give you a weight of 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Good job, my man. Yeah, he's got it. Your Seven Rivers Marine Pro from North Baltimore, Ohio, Craig Burwell. Craig has got 4 fish in the bag on day 1. Not too bad of a day, right?
Not too bad of a day, but I made some errors and didn't capitalize. I had the 5th one on about 4 times, and that's just fishing. So we'll get after it tomorrow because, learn something.
Day 1 weight, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, my man. We'll get you out of the gate on that. Next up to the scales. NPFL Pro, T.R. Andres. TR has been around, fished the tour for quite a while. Come over here to the NPFL. He's got 1 fish in the bag on day 1. We love the drive-in weigh-up. It's like that's every day we come up here on these scales. 3 days of competition. The full field will fish the entire 3 days. Come on up, TR. Wrap them up, put them on the scale for me. There you go. Start you off on day 1, 4 pounds and 9 ounces. You want to show that fish off? Sure. Good fish right there. If you're going to catch one, folks, it might as well be a 4-pounder. Go ahead and show it right up there front. Put your hands together, folks, right there. 4 pounds, 9 ounces. T.R. Andres. Good job, bud. Next up on the scales, Keystone Bank Pro from LaGrange, Texas. I'm going to wait till he gets up here, slowly but surely. Cody Graney. Put your hands together, folks. Cody has got 4 in the bag, just missed that limit by 1 fish. Take your time. Take your time. Wait till that boat stops. There you go. Go ahead, wrap that up for me. We're going to put you up there on the scale the first day. 8 pounds flat, 8 even. Good job, buddy. All right, I know this is Mark Pizer. As we wait here, we want to thank Omega Custom Tackle. They're set up here down at Lake Point Resort. Okay. At Lake Point Resort here, if you need any of your tackle needs, check them out. Great spinner baits. Boat number 17 coming up here. It's a Trick Step Pro, Brownsburg, Indiana. Mark Pizer. All right, Mark, come on up here. You got 4 fish in the bag. Did you have the 5th one?
No, I never lost a fish. It was a pretty awesome day. Caught 3 in the last 20 minutes. I know where I'm going in the morning.
There you go. Put those 4 on the scale for me. We'll get you a day 1 weight total of 12 pounds and 3 ounces on 4 fish. Good job, my man. Bass Reaper Bait Company Pro out of Radcliffe, Kentucky. Put your hands together for Corey Null. Corey, you're coming up on the back of the deck. Corey's got 1 fish, a tough day out there for you. Put up on the scale. Come back strong on day 2. We're going to give you a weight of, my man, 2 pounds and 6 ounces. Your Open Roads Complete RV and Boils out of Birmingham Pro from Dallas, Georgia, Will Fletcher. Will's got 1 fish in the bag. I know it's not what he wanted on day 1.
Yes, sir.
Just couldn't find him.
Got 1 bite at 204.
1 bite at 204 made it happen at 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Right now, your leaders, folks, John Sokup at 20 pounds and 12 ounces. In second place, Luis Fernandez at 12 pounds and 8 ounces. NPFL Pro out of Alburg, Vermont, Mike Comia. Mike has got 2 fish in the bag on day 1. Watch those hooks there, Paulie. Get on the back deck. There you go. 2 in the bag on day 1. Get you out of here in the day 2. You're anxious to go out there. 3 pounds, 7 ounces. Good job, Mike. All right, here we go. Great Lakes Yacht Company Pro out of Clinton, Ohio. Put your hands together for Drew 6. Back deck of the boat and just a PVZ bag. There you go. He's got 4 fish in the bag. All right. Did you have the 5th one today?
Oh, well, multiple times. We had a fun day. It was good.
All right, here we go. How about a weight of 502, 5 pounds and 2 ounces? Boats are lined up. We got 5 flights today, each coming in every 15 minutes, 25 boats per flight. Boat 42 is in line right now. NPFL Pro, waiting for him to get his fish checked there. Once these fish are weighed up, folks, we put them over there. The official fish care company of the NPFL is TH Marine. They'll head over there to our live release boat, and we'll put them back out on those waters of Lake Eufaula. Put your hands together, folks, for Dennis Cameron. Beautiful wrap boat right there for Dennis Cameron. Just wait till he stops. Dennis will step on the stage. You got 4 fish in the bag on day 1. Inaugural event here of the NPFL at Lake Eufaula. We'll put them up on the scales here. Like I asked the last few guys, did you have fish number 5?
I'll be honest with you. I had fish number 5, 6, 8, 12. Caught a bunch of short fish. I didn't fish flawlessly today. I missed probably 3 or 4 3-pounders on a wacky worm.
So you caught 3 limits today, which is unheard of down here.
Yeah, I mean, I caught a bunch of fish. They were just all small.
All right, we're going to give you a day one weight of 5 pounds and 8 ounces. Yep. How about AG Explorer Pro from Benton, Missouri, Stu Arthur with his family in the boat with him. Come on up here, Stu. Talked to him yesterday. He was ready to go. Back of the boat, just the PVC bag, just the liner bag, Stu. Leave the other bag out there. There you go. Stu has got 3 fish. You got 3 good ones in there for me, Stu? 3 decent ones right there. All right, put them up on the stage for me. Not bad. 3 3-pounders at 908, 9 pounds and 8 ounces. Good job, my man. Your NPFL pro out of Spring Grove, Illinois, Frank Ramsey. Frank has got 2 in the bag. There we go, Frank. Wrap those up for me. Place them up on the scale. Did you have the other 3?
Oh, a lot of bowfin today. A lot of bowfin.
4 pounds, 11 ounces on day 1. There you go, Frank. Appreciate you. So this angler here we're going to have a little fun with. He had a little dilemma this morning. Got things situated about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Southern Steel Erectors Pro from Adel, Georgia, Mr. Landon Tucker. A little bit louder, folks. Back of the boat there for me, Landon. Just pull out the liner bag. Wait till the boat stops, and we're going to step up there. Take your time. Keep going. Hold it, Landon. Just wait. There you go. All right, Landon. You got 3 in the bag. Put up on the scale, and I want to talk to you real quick. 3 fish in the bag. A weight of 11 pounds. 13 ounces on 3 fish, 11 pounds. Let's see some of those fish, buddy. For 3 fish right there, that's a heck of a bag, considering what happened to you this morning. We're going to talk about that. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Some studs out of Landon Tucker. You want to go big bass? Big bass right now is 5'11". 5'10" right there. Just missed it by 1 ounce. Go ahead and put those in there. Paulie, stay up here for me real quick, Landon. 5 pounds, 10 ounces. All right. Let's talk about keys for the truck. Let's talk about keys for the boat. What happened this morning, my man?
Okay, so I'll give you you want the whole story?
Give me the cliff notes.
Okay. Well, I lost my keys to my boat. Yeah.
Lost your keys to your boat.
Yes.
What happened after that?
Brad graciously let me use his boat until about 10:30. He called me and said, "We found your keys."
Where were your keys at, Landon?
They were in between the seat and the console.
So next time Landon's going to be coming down here with 8 pairs of keys?
Probably about 4 or 5.
But what were you going to say next?
That's the one place I didn't look this morning.
150 spots, and that was the last place you looked.
Yes.
You know it's going to fall out of your pockets right down there into that little edge.
Yeah, but I mean, I only really realistically got to fish for about 3 hours today. So if I would have had all day to fish, I probably could have, done a little better. I could have caught probably 2 more, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get about 5, and they weigh about 25.
My last question, where are you going to put those boat keys tonight?
In the ignition.
All right, there you go, my man. Good job there on 3 fish, brother. All right, here we go, folks. Put your hands together. Bass Tank Pro out of Pleasant Hill, Missouri, Kevin Rogers. Up on the back deck, just a PVC bag. Wait till it stops and then step up. Kevin Rogers is just that one, the mesh bag. Just known in the crappie world. He's got 5 fish in the bag. Put it on the scale for me. Start you off on day one. Not what you wanted, 7:14, but we'll get you out of the gate there. Go ahead, grab that bag for me and head down those stairs for me, Kevin. Appreciate it. Your pro guide, Batteries Pro, out of Columbia, Missouri, Matt Looney. Back deck of the boat for me, Matt. Just pull out that mesh bag. Don't bring the whole thing up. Let it drip. There you go. He's got one in the bag on day one. Hold up. There you go. There you go, my man. Put it up on the scale for me. Get you a weight here on day one. Come out strong on day two, right?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go, folks. How about a weight of 1 pound, 14 ounces? Grab that for me. Thank you, Matt. Next up to the scales, your MJ Pipeline Pro out of Grand Saline, Texas. Put your hands together, folks, for Skeeter Fowler. Back deck of the boat, once the boat stops, just that liner bag for me. He's got 5 fish in the bag, folks. He's got a limit. He talked a lot of trash this week, a lot of trash. Come on up here, Skeeter. All right, wrap that up for me. There we go. Put it up on the scale. I'm looking for 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Take the lead. Not quite there. 907, 9 pounds, 7 ounces. Go ahead, grab that bag for me. All right, folks. Hey, somebody grab that wheelchair for me. Somebody grab that wheelchair, bring it up on stage. Bring that wheelchair up on stage. Right on the back of his boat. All right, folks, put your hands together right here. I want no excuses. Horizon Trike Pro out of Judsonia, Arkansas. One of our camera boats, Hunter Bogman. Hunter out there slinging it on the live stream today. Hunter, I'm going to take that bag for you. Put this right here. I'm going to lock this in. I'm going to grab that for Hunter. Hunter, I want you right next to that table for me. Not a bad day one, my man.
It was decent. It wasn't great, but it was decent.
Had that camera in the boat all day. We're going to put these on the scale, folks. I want to hear you get loud. He's got 5 in the bag. Day one weight. Going to put him in second place. 13 pounds, 12 ounces. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Hey, folks, you make excuses. Right there's your inspiration right there, Hunter Bogman. 5 fish today, had the camera on him all day, brought in a limit, and right now he's sitting in second place. All right, your next angler coming up to the scales. Ross Motorsports Pro, Nacogdoches, Texas. Put your hands together for River Lee. He's got 3 fish in the bag. Come on up here, wrap it up for me, put it up on the scales. We'll get you a day one weight, my man, River Lee. You were born to fish with a name like that, right?
Yes, sir.
6 pounds, 8 ounces. All right, up to the scales. FC Marine Pro from Warren, Ohio. Nick Piranazak. He's got 5 fish in the bag, folks, on day one. All right, wrap that up for me. Put it up on the scales there, Nick. Not a bad first day to your start, right?
No, I was pretty happy with what I got today.
16 pounds, 10 ounces, going to put you in second place. Let's see some of those fish. Put your hands together, folks. Two good-looking fish out of here at Lake Eufaula. All right, he's going to weigh a big bass real quick. Hold up on the scales for me just for a second. All right, go ahead. Put it on. 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Going to put you in third place right there. All right, coming up to the scales. Your Dynamic Health Fitness Pro from Batesburg, South Carolina, Matt Mollahan. Thank you, Chief. Some guys run electronics. Matt brings the dog out on the boat. The dog just points, barks, and Matt casts right into that area. Just bring the mesh bag up, Matt. Let it drip a little bit. Matt's got 4 in the bag on day 1. Looks like he's got a good bag, folks. Take your time. There you go. Did you have the 5th one?
Yeah, several times. It was a struggle. A lot of short fish, but I'll catch them tomorrow.
All right, here we go. 4 in the bag on day 1. We're going to give you a weight of, not bad there, 11 pounds, 5 ounces. You got any fish you want to show?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to show some fish. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Matt Mollahan. 5'11" is the lead big bass. You got anything on there? All right, next on the scales, NPFL Pro out of St. Augustine, Florida. Put your hands together for Matt Massey. Matt, back of the boat. Wait till it stops, just the liner bag. Once again, we want to thank TH Marine, our official fish care of the NPFL, sponsoring our release boat right over there. Once these anglers weigh in, we put them in that release boat, and we'll get them back there out in Lake Eufaula. Matt, put those up there. You got 3 fish in the bag on day 1. Did you have the other 2?
I had several other fish on, but, you know, the way I'm fishing in heavy mats, it's part of the game. You lose them.
Absolutely. We're going to give you a day 1 weight of 4 pounds and 10 ounces. NPFL Pro coming up to the scales right now. Boat number 31, Derek Blake. He's got a limit, folks. He's got 5 fish. If he's got a bag, folks, I want to hear you get loud. Derek has been excited all week, just like all the anglers, to come out here and fish Lake Eufaula. John Sokup still leading with the bag over 20 pounds and 12 ounces. A good day for Derek on the water. He's got 5 fish. Wrap that bag up for me, man, and place it up on the scale. We're going to start you off, Derek, on day 1 of 8 pounds and 13 ounces. Good job, my man. All our replays today and recaps and breakdowns on our live stream were brought to you by Bass Tank. So we want to thank those guys over there. They do a great job, John and Zeke. Check them out. Very informative videos on Facebook and social media. Great YouTube channel. All right, we have got, coming up to the scales, Fat Tire Beer Pro out of Walling, Tennessee, Eric Jackson. All right, Eric, 1 bag in the fish, 1 fish in the bag, excuse me. Everybody knows him for his famous jumpsuit. Put it up on the scale for me there, Eric. Couldn't find him or had him or lost him?
I had a little electronics issue this morning, so I ran up the lake. I had no electronics, no graphs, no motor trim, a couple other little things missing. I had a blown fuse. So I just did some bank fishing. I actually had 6 bites, caught 3 fish, 2 little short ones, and this one got the first ever NPFL boat ride of all time. So anyways, he's excited.
We appreciate that. We're going to give you a weight of 2 pounds and 2 ounces, my man. Go ahead, grab that for me. Head right over there. Thanks, Eric. Yep. Tomorrow, our live stream will start up again at 8 Central Standard Time, so check that out. We'll have the studio up and running again. We'll have Fat Cat Bernard Newton out on the water, breaking down the water and the anglers. We got another boat and angler coming up to the stage now. Is it? Catching Deals Pro out of London, Kentucky. Put your hands together for Boo Woods. Boo, just the liner bag. When the boat stops, don't step off till the boat stops. There you go. Just the liner bag, let it drift. Hold on. All right, now come across. He's got 4 in the bag. Did you have the 5th one?
I did.
Broke it off. All right, here we go. First day, 4 fish. How about 6 pounds and 13 ounces? Go ahead, grab that right there. Once again, like I said, we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank Lunker Text. Check them out. Great little app that you got there. They'll send you out a text on bait deals. Fat Cat Bernard Newton told me that it's lunkertext.com/NPFL. Fat Cat's always over there keeping me in check, even last night, right? There we go. Fat Cat? Bernard. Burning boats? There we go. All right, here we go, folks. His sponsor is his family and himself. Olathe, Kansas is where he comes from. Put your hands together for Garrett Dunn. Garrett, back of the boat, just the liner bag. He's got 2 fish in the bag on day 1 here. Inaugural event of the NPFL here at Lake Eufaula. Wrap them up and put them on the scale for me. How about a first day weight of 3 pounds and 14 ounces? Yep. We want to thank the fans for coming down here today. We appreciate y'all. Nice warm day here in Alabama. Lake Point Resort for everything that they did. Like I said, everybody in the United States seemed to have a cold spell. It got real cold down here, which is unusual, and they had some problems with some water pipes down here, but they got things back together. So we want to thank Ann Sparks, Odell, and Miss Sherry for everything that they did. Put your hands together for them. Great resort right here. Boat number 50 coming up right here. Founders Brewery Pro out of Paw Paw, Michigan. Put your hands together for Ross Rhodes. Back deck of the boat, just your liner bag. All right, Ross, you got 3 in the bag on day 1. Just hold on. Wait till it stops. There you go. Come on up here. Like I asked the other guys, didn't get that limit. Did you have the other 2?
No, I didn't, actually. It was pretty tough out there today. I left early and shouldn't have, and tomorrow we're going to regroup, and I'm going to go drinking all day, and life's going to be good, and yeah.
Lesson learned today. You got 3 in the bag on day 1, 9 pounds and 1 ounce. Good job, Ro.
What's that?
Yeah, no doubt. That's why I wanted to have that orange stripe over here on that. Krieger Ford Pro out of Westerville, Ohio. Put your hands together for David Holheisel. David, just the liner bag. Leave the other one in there. There you go. All right, David has got 2 in the bag on day 1. Put them up on the scale for me. Come back strong on day 2. We're going to give you a day 1 weight of 4 pounds and 5 ounces. Airport Marine Pro from Fultondale, Alabama. Put your hands together for Shane Cole. Shane, back of the boat. Wait till it stops. All right, Shane Cole coming up. Hold on just a second for me. Get there on your name. There we go. Got one in the bag on day one. Go ahead and put it on the scale for me. Get you out of here and get you on the road for day two and get ready for it. How about 2 pounds and 2 ounces? How about Red River Ford Pro out of Alexander, Arkansas? Put your hands together for Josh Ray. All right, Josh has got 5 in the bag on day one. Put them up on the scale for me, my man. Give you a day one weight of 14 pounds and 7 ounces. 14 pounds, 7 ounces. All right, here we go. Boat number 47. We've got Skirmish Baits Pro from Big Bend, Wisconsin, Jim Jones. Jim has got 5 in the bag on day one. Good start to this event. Put him up on the scale. Give you a day one weight of 7 pounds and 4 ounces. Good job, my man. Folks, if you're down here, we've got our vendors down there. Check them out. Omega Custom Tackett. Gary is handling the booth over there. They got a lot of great deals on spinner baits. Check them out. He had a fish get away. Come up here, Jimmy. So we're going back to Jim Jones. He had a fish jump out of his bag into his other weighted bag. So hold on just a second. Let's go back to Jim Jones. You knew something wasn't right.
I knew that wasn't the right weight. I was like, yeah, I should have like 11 or something.
And here's the deal. The one that got away was the biggest one in the bag.
It was a 4-pounder. So.
And it's always that way. Okay, so hold on just a second for me. We're going to draw that scale back up here. All right, Jim. Now you got 5 fish. Now put it on the scale. You got to make sure all those fish are in that bag, brother.
Well, I did, I thought, but
11 pounds, 1 ounce. Good job, Jimmy. You want to show that 4-pounder? Here you go. Put your hands together right there for that 4-pounder, folks. He was at 7 pounds and 4. Now 11 pounds, 1 ounce. All right, coming up to the scales right now, boat number 27, our NPFL pro out of Fishers, Indiana, Josh McDermott. Just the mesh bag and off the back deck. Yeah, off the back deck. Just the mesh bag. Don't bring the whole thing up. There you go. Yeah, there you go. He's got 4 fish in the bag on day one. Fat Cat said he's got, or Barnard, I'm sorry, got 4 good ones in the bag. Did you have the 5th one?
Well, why talk about it?
You talked about it?
Why
talk about it? He's going to come back strong on day one, so he's going to put 4 on the scales. We're going to weigh him in at. Good bag right there for 4. 12 pounds, 1 ounce.
What's Big Bass?
Big Bass right now is 5'11". 5'11". This might break that 5'11", folks. 5'9" right there. 5'9". Good job, my man. 5'9". There you go. Right down there. Yeah. Boat number 27, your NPFL pro, Fishers, Indiana, Josh McDermott. Josh has got 2 in the bag on day 1. Just the mesh bag, Josh. There you go. Wrap it up for me. Oh, Doug Chapin. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Doug Chapin, he's got 2 in the bag. I apologize right there. All right, Doug, put it up there on the scale for me. We're going to give you a weight of 3 pounds and 1 ounce. Did you have those other 3?
I did not. I caught 17 bass today, and only 2 were legal. So also a snapping turtle, which got me really excited. Turned out to be about 40 pounds. But yeah, that's all there was today. I wasn't very productive.
All right, take those right there. Come back strong on day 2, Doug Chapin. All right, next up to the scales. Boat number 29, Colossal, excuse me. Where is he at? Boat number 45, NPFL Pro. He's got a few followers on social media. Put your hands together, folks, for Rob Turkla. He's got 3 in the bag. We saw him on the live stream today. He got a good one. Put up on the scale for me. We're going to give you a weight of 6 pounds, 13 ounces on day 1, my man. Boat 65. Abu Garcia, Berkeley Pro out of DeBerry, Florida. Put your hands together for Keith Carson. He's got 2 fish in the bag day 1. Keith has got an interesting story to share with everybody about his boat. I'll let you fill it in for us. Entertain the folks. Put those fish on the scale first. We got 2 in the bag. We're going to go a weight of 7 pounds, 3 ounces. Not bad for 2 fish. You want to show them off?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, my man. Yep. Yeah, just this one? Yep. Okay.
Put your hands together, folks, right there. That's about a 5-pounder. All right, Keith, real quick. Put that in there for me. Paulie, take that for me. All right, Keith, give us the lowdown on this boat right here.
Well, you know, it's been difficult to get new boats, so I had to borrow this one. I won the Bassmaster Open out of this boat. It's John Cox's boat, and you know, I'm going to the Classic in that boat, and I started off the NPFL in that boat. So it's got some good luck, and I just hope I can get 5 tomorrow.
It's got a great signature on it too there, buddy. Next up to the scales. Buck and Bass Pro out of Roseville, California. Put your hands together for Bryant Smith. He's got 4 in the bag on day 1 right now. John Sokup is leading, 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Second place, Nick Barazak at 16 pounds, 10 ounces. Your Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass of the day. All right, Brian Smith, come on up here. He's got 4 in the bag. Did you have the 5th one today?
I had the 5th one bite a couple times, but it didn't hook up, and that's fishing. I'm not around a lot of fish. I'm not on a lot of anything, and just kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
All right, 4 in the bag, day 1, 9 pounds, 11 ounces.
Thank you. Good job, bud.
Next to the scale, Sologic Pro out of Gillette, Wyoming. Put your hands together for Scott Thriller Siller. Scotty back of the boat. He's got 3 on day 1. 3 on day 1. Had a trip down to Florida. some buddies coming up here. Did you have the other two on today?
No, no, I got what I had, so.
All right, day one weight, 4 pounds, 5 ounces. You're welcome. Make sure you check out Omega Custom Tackle back there, folks. Check out our sponsors, BigBiteChallenge.com for our big bass this year, TH Marine for all of your marine needs, Lunkertex, and the Bass Tank. Coming up to the scales, boat number 43, NPFL Pro out of Warren, Ohio, Joe Discerny. Joe is bringing 5 to the scale today. I think we got a new leader right here. You don't think so? You got a lot of fish in there. All right, put it on the scale. I'm looking for 2013 to take the lead. Not a bad day. 17 pounds, 0 ounces. Let's see some of those fish, my man.
What's big right now?
Big fish right now is 5'11". Right out there to the front of the stage, show those folks here that have gathered around in this nice warm weather, those fish you caught today. Which one you like better? I think this one's bigger. Put it on there. 4 pounds, 15 ounces on that. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. Here.
Got you. Got out.
Yep. Good day. I'm not going to ask you where you were or what you worked on, but if you want to tell anybody out there, talk about your sponsors, do it.
Yeah, it was a good day. I mean, it's awesome to start the year off right. I mean, got a nice bag. I was fishing offshore most of the day and went shallow a little bit in the afternoon, but it should be fun tomorrow. I think the fish are going to keep coming and keep happening. So I want to give a shout out to my guys out at Ohio. I mean, that's where I'm from. So we got Fisherman Central up there. They took care of me this year. And also Militech batteries. I ran my batteries all day long. If anybody needs lithium batteries, M-Tech Militech batteries is the way to go. I don't care what you're running. Lithium is the answer, guys. So thanks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Excited about day 2?
Yeah.
All right, my man. Good job right there. Second place for you. Joe Discerny at 17 pounds even. DeSalle Realty Pro out of Maumee, Ohio. Put your hands together for Rick Langendorfer. Rick is bringing 2 to the scales on day 1. Just that mesh bag, Rick. He's got 2 in the bag right there. Not the start you wanted, but at least you got 2 in the bag, right?
Yeah, I got 2, lost 3 really, really good ones that would have definitely made a difference.
All right, here we go. 5 pounds, 1 ounce. 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Go ahead, grab that. Okay, good job, man. Hey, is there a towel in there that I can get some of this water out with? Yeah. Boat number 54 coming up here. Gaston Construction Pro out of Sylacauga, Alabama. David Gaston. Wrap it up for me, bro. There you go. David's got 5 in the bag. Day 1 weight. NPFL event here. Day 1. Good bag right here. 14 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to put you in 4th place right now. You got any fish you want to show? No, you're good? Boat 39 up to the scale right here. Citywide Facility Solutions Pro out of Prior Lake, Minnesota. Joe Willert. They are lined up. A lot of anglers yet to weigh in, folks. We want to thank Fisherman Central. They're part of our sponsorship group there. Joel's got 5 in the bag. He was on the live stream today. Put him up on the scale there. Not a bad day for you.
Yeah, it was a good day. You know, I had one come unbuttoned, but otherwise caught a bunch of fish today, had fun, and figured out a couple things that hopefully we can put together tomorrow.
Coming out on day 2, day 1 weight of 12 pounds and 12 ounces. All right, up to the scales. Boat number 61. We've got Fisherman Central Pro out of New Franklin, Ohio. We've got Chris Haynes Pro out of Counce, Tennessee. Brandon Perkins. We're going to give you a weight of 11 pounds and 11 ounces on day 1. Big fish right now is 5'11". 5'11".
Jeez, I should have it. No.
Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. All right, put it up there for me.
Sure enough, 5'11".
5 pounds and 3 ounces. 5 pounds and 3 ounces. Show that fish off to them. Get some photos right there. Put your hands together, folks, right there. 5-pounder for him.
Appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. Head right down there.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Boat number 99. He is the Wholesale Batteries Pro out of Bonner Springs, Kansas. Chris Wisnant. Wait till it stops, Chris. Just the mesh bag. Let it drip. Chris has got 5 in the bag today. I think we saw a photo of him by Twin Visuals. Wrap that up for me, my man. Place it on the scale. Good start to day 1 here. Have a little fun out there?
Oh, yeah. Had a lot of fun. Didn't catch my 5th one until about 5 minutes to go. So
you got to make that last cast, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. 13 pounds, 9 ounces going to put you in 6th place. You got anything you want to show?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Come on out. There you go. Go ahead, grab those 2 fish. Get over here, big girl. Put your hands together, folks. Chris Wisnet right there. 5 fish on day 1 with a weight of, total weight of, where's he at? I can't even find him on the scale right there. 13 pounds, 9 ounces.
Thank you, guys.
Good job, Chris. Boat 33 coming up here right now, folks. Once again, a me, myself, and my wife pro out of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Chad Aaron. He's got 2 to the scales today. Wrap that up for me. Place it on the scale. All right, Chad. We're going to get you out of here a weight on day 1 of 3 pounds and 7 ounces. Come back strong on day 2. Grab those fish for me. Right down there. All right, your next angler coming up. Boat number 26. Evans Pulmonary Specialist. From Las Vegas, Nevada. Put your hands together for D.J. Evans. All right, DJ, you're bringing 5 to the scale today. A good start. Day 1 down here at Lake Eufaula. Just the mesh bag off the back of the boat. Wait till it stops. There you go. Hop up there. Take your time. Wrap it up. Put it on the scale for me. We'll get you a day 1 weight of 8 pounds and 2 ounces. 8 pounds, 2 ounces. Grab that bag for me. Boat 78 coming up to the scales. Your NPFL Pro out of Johnsonville, South Carolina. Put your hands together for Brian Tyler. Back of the boat with the mesh bag only. Back of the boat. Wait till it stops. Wait till it stops. Brian's bringing 4 fish to the scales on day 1. We'll ask Brian if he had that fifth fish. A few of those anglers out there had them broken off, or they were just shorts. 12 pounds on Kentucky's, 14 on largemouth today, folks. All right, Brian, 4 fish. Put them off the scale for me. Wrap it up. There you go. Did you have the fifth one?
Yes, twice.
Twice he had it. How about this? 4 fish for 8 pounds and 2 ounces. 8 pound, 2 ounces. Grab that bag for me. Next angler up, boat 108. Mike Bell Chevrolet Pro from Carrollton, Georgia. The original John Cox. John, on the live stream today, I think we had our chase boat out there. We saw him catch a nice fish. Could be up for that Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass. There it is, folks. Put your hands together. He's got 4 in the bag. I know he's going to tell me he broke. No, just bring up the total with just the mesh bag. Leave the other bag there, just the mesh bag. Come off the back of the boat. There you go. All right, Johnny. He had that nice big fish there. Let's weigh this up first. You got 4. Did you miss the 5th?
No, caught a couple shorts.
Couple shorts, all right. Put those on the scale right there. Then we'll do your big bass, brought to you by Big Bite Challenge. 4 fish at 13 pounds, 12 ounces. Good job there. Let's see that big bass. Take that. Hold on, John. All right. All right, we're looking for 512 to take the lead. 512. Your new leader, folks, 6 pounds, 1 ounce right there. Your new Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass leader. Go ahead, grab that fish right there. Show it to everybody. Here you go, Paul. Right there on there. There you go, bud. Good job there, Johnny. Boat number 37 coming up to the scale. Your NPFL Pro out of Marion, Indiana. Put your hands together for Tim Wilson. Wait till it stops, Tim. Wait till it stops. Don't. All right. Stop right there. Drain it and step up. There we go. Tim is bringing 2 to the scales today on day 1. Not the day he won. He's going to come back strong on day 2. Just a tough one out there for you today, right?
Yeah, I didn't execute very well. I had 7 keeper bites and lost them. But I want to say hi to my grandkids. Everybody's watching.
All right, we're going to give you a weight of 3 pounds and 4 ounces. Grab that bag for me. Right over there, my man. All right, next up to the scales. Boat number 70. NPFL Pro out of Satsuma, Alabama. Put your hands together for Hunter, Denmark. Hunter, stop. Off the back of the boat. Yep, wait till it stops. Wait till it stops. Now go. Wrap that up for me and put it on the scales. All right, here we go. 5 in the bag today, folks. Total weight, 13 pounds, 5 ounces, going to put you in 7th place right now. Got some fish you want to show, buddy? Show up. Step out in front right there for me. There you go. Put your hands together, folks, right there. 2 nice ones on that limit out of Hunter, Denmark. All right, folks, coming up to the scales now. Boat number 66, your True Chemical Solution Pro out of Midland, Texas. Put your hands together for Dustin Perry. Dustin's got 2 in the bag today on day 1. Wait till it stops and just the mesh bag, my man. All right, Dustin, 2 in the bag. Not the start you wanted. That's all right. We're going to come back strong on day 2. Put it up on the scale for me. We're going to get you out of here. Get back, wrap up some tackle there. Not bad. 4 pounds and 7 ounces. Grab that bag for me right down here, bud. Good job. All right, here we go. Up to the scales. Boat number 71, NPFL Pro out of Grove, Oklahoma. Put your hands together, folks, for Sheldon Collins. Sheldon bringing 5 to the scales. Fished the tour the last couple of years. Success today, day one. Go ahead and put it up on the scale for me, Sheldon. Good start to the first day of the tournament.
Man, not bad. I was expecting a lot better, but I've got 2 more days left, so I'm going to go catch them.
There you go, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Next up to the scales, folks out there. Boat number 75. Central Mini Stop Pro out of Olanta, South Carolina. Put your hands together for Bryce Matthews. He's got a limit today, folks. 5 in the bag. Wrap it up. There you go, my man. Not a bad start to the tournament.
It was all right. A little tougher than I thought it was going to be, but we'll see. Got 2 more days.
A lot of guys said that. We're going to get you off the skates. 8 pounds and 12 ounces. Good job. Right now, your leaders, folks. You can check out our live leaderboard. We got John Sokup at 20 pounds and 12 ounces. Second place, Joe DeCerny at 17 flat. Your Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass, right now is John Cox at 6'10". 6'10". Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, TH Marine, taking care of our fish. We've got Ulrich Marine down from Kimberling City and Branson area. Tom up there with his wife taking care of those. We appreciate it, Tom. We also want to thank the Bass Tank. They did the breakdowns all day today with our live stream with Luke and David Dudley. Hold up just a second for it. Back of the boat, just the mesh bag. Boat number 41 right here, folks. NPFL Pro, Chance Woodard. Just the mesh bag, brother. Just the mesh. There you go. Take your time. He's got 5 in the bag, folks. Another limit coming up to the scales. Get you in that top 10 right now. I need 12:07 unofficial. 12:07. All right, here we go. 15 pounds, 8 ounces. Going to put you right there in 4th place. Let's see some of those fish. All right, put your hands together, folks, right there. Chance Woodard, 5 in the bag. 15:08, 2 beauties right there. All right, next up to the scales, folks. Boat number 69, NPFL Pro out of Skiatook, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Mitchell Webb. Mitchell, 5 in the bag. That's 3 limits in a row, folks. 3 limits in a row. Looks like maybe those later flights, the fish started biting. Coming off the back of the boat. Just that mesh bag for me, Mitchell. Kind of start you wanted to have on day one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go. 5 in the bag. Day 1 weight. Event number 1 here at Lake Eufaula. A total weight of 10 pounds, 10 ounces right there. Good job, my man. All right, next to the scales, boat number 86. Your Buck Knives Pro from Spokane Valley, Washington. He only had to drive a few miles to get here. Put your hands together for Jake Boomer. Jake's got 3 in the bag on day 1. Wrap that up for me, Jake. Put it up on the scale. We're going to give you a weight. 8 pounds and 2 ounces. Good job, my man. Come out hot and strong tomorrow. They're still lined up, folks. 25, 30 deep. Plenty of anglers coming in. Boat number 68. NPFL Pro out of Centerville, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Charlie Ingram. Paul Benson directing traffic here. Charlie is a legend in the sport, folks. Just the plastic bag. There you go. Step off the back of that boat. We're going to weigh up. He's bringing 1 to the scales today. There you go, Charlie. We're going to come out stronger tomorrow, right?
I don't know, man. It couldn't get much worse to me, you know. I just thought these fish would move up shallow, and I was wrong. I mean, they didn't, obviously.
What kind of water temperatures were you looking up there shallow?
60, 62, 63. They ought to be, but I can't catch them up there if they are.
I got to think tomorrow, maybe Saturday, they're going to be doing that for you. Grab that bag for me there, Charlie. Head down there. Take your time. It's wet. You got it. Boat 95 coming up to the scales. Your whitetail smokeless pro out of Benson, North Carolina. Put your hands together for Richard Cooper. Is that named after your family? Benson, North Carolina is Paul Benson's hometown. Yeah. The immigrants settled it for you. Richard is bringing 5 to the scale. Day 1, hold up. There you go. It's not Saturday night yet. You got 5 there in the bag. We're going to weigh that up. There you go. Put them up on the scales for me. Good start to the tournament.
Yeah, it was definitely tougher than practice, but we grinded out and found 5. So go out there and try to do it again tomorrow.
11 pounds, 5 ounces right there for Richard Cooper. Good job, man. Want to thank all the folks for coming out today. Want to thank Omega Custom Tackle over there and Gary selling baits to all those that have come down here to Lake Point Resort to check out the weigh-in. Boat number 63 coming to the scales right now. Horizon Trailer and Marine Center Pro out of Valiant, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Eddie Carper. Eddie's got 5 in the bag on day 1. He's got a big smile on his face, chewing his gum. You need to call Wrigley's, man, and get a sponsorship from there. We're going to put it up on the scale. 5 in the bag. First day weight of 10 even. 10 pounds even right there for Eddie. Good start for you, Eddie, right there. Going to put you in the top 20 right now. Boat 94. Boat 94 coming up to the scales. Clayton Holmes Pro out of Texarkana, Texas. Put your hands together for Jake Chauncey. 2 in the bag on day 1. You're going off the back of the deck. There you go, Jake. First day, we're going to get all the nerves worked out, and then everybody will know routine. Jake, put them up on the scale for me. Did you have the other 3, or just tough day? I've heard a lot of tough days out of guys.
Tough day. I had some short fish, but other than that, they didn't have anything good.
Come back strong on day 2. How about a weight of 5 pounds and 13 ounces? Go ahead, Jake. Thanks, buddy. Right down there. Right towards Paul Benson. He has got an award for you. Bumping fish right now. Tommy Bench down there as these guys and anglers come up here on the trailered weigh-in. Just a little different concept. We want to highlight the sponsors for those anglers. Beautiful wrap boats and trucks. Yes, ma'am. All right, coming to the scales, boat number 96. NPFL Pro out of Hebron, Indiana, Ryan Chandler. He's got a limit, folks. 5 bass in the bag, coming off the back deck of that boat. Bring me that mesh bag. How about that? You want to pop a big one out of there right now? Or there you go. All right, that's all right. Put it on the scale for me, Ryan. You got a limit. A lot of guys coming here. Tough day. Good day for you.
Appreciate it, man. It was a grind out there. I caught 2 in the last 10 minutes. I was happy to have 5.
Good job, my man. How about a weight of 10 pounds, 4 ounces? Go ahead, grab that. Good job, buddy. All right. All right, bumping fish right there. Tommy Bench taking care of us, entering in the computer, driving up those beautiful wrap boats, showing off those sponsors. How about the NPFL sponsors? Big Bite Challenge for our big bass, Jeff Dobson, one of our anglers here in the NPFL. Bass Tank doing our breakdowns, Lunkertex, Fisherman Central, and Omega Custom Tackle. Coming to the scales right now, boat number 87. Chattanooga Fish and Fun Pro out of Carrollton, Georgia, Robbie Frazier. Robbie's got it down. Get out your seat, lean back on it, show off to the crowd, catch 5 fish, bring him out of that mesh bag. Wait till he stops, Robbie, and then hop up onto that ramp, and we'll weigh those fish up. There you go. All right, Robbie, roll those up, put them on the scale for me. Good day for you. Talk about it.
It was pretty tough out there, man. I only caught 5 keepers all day, but, we lived to fight again.
David Dudley talked about it on the live stream all day today. You don't catch multiple limits here. It's basically 5, 6, 7 bites. That's it. You got to take advantage.
That's exactly right. I probably caught 9 or 10 fish all day and 5 kept.
All right, we're going to put you a weight of 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Go ahead, grab that for you, man. Good job. Look who just showed up. You know who that is? That's the infamous Hoyt Evans right there. Hoyt, wave to the camera right here. Up on stage. All right. Boat 74. Wide Effect Pro out of Skanee, Michigan. Ron Johnson. He's got 2 fish in the bag. We're going to weigh it up. Come back strong tomorrow. You got to get a limit tomorrow.
I got to get a pretty good limit tomorrow. I kind of came in a little late. I got the wrong time, probably a little pumped up today. And, I started off with a pretty good day. Actually, I lost some fish, and I had one of the better days I've had, and then rallied at the end just to work hard to bring those 2 fish in. And then realized I actually was 15 minutes late. So it's one of those things that, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Don't know why I had that in my head. Need to start writing it down on my hand. But I need to apologize to my wife and my sponsors and, everybody that supports me because that is just an uncalled for, mistake on my part. So I'll go out tomorrow. I'm not out of it. Try to get 15 pounds for the next 2 days, and we'll see what happens.
Was it an Eastern and Central time, or just you didn't know the flight?
No, I knew my flight. I actually, in my head, I had 3:15 in my head, and told even my buddies. They said, "What time is your flight?" I said 3:15, and so it was just me. I just flat out looked at the wrong time.
All right, let's come back strong on day 2. Grab that bag for me. 3 pounds, 15 ounces right there on that bag. All right, up to scales, boat number 82. Boat number 82, your Beach Crate Tackle Pro out of Gary, Texas. Put your hands together for Mike Nugent. Mike, just the mesh bag. Wait till that boat stops for me, brother. Mike has got 3 in the bag on day 1. Lake Eufaula, Alabama. Did you have the other 2, my brother?
Yeah, I sure did.
Had the other 2 right there. We're going to bring 3 to the scale on day 1. We'll give you a day 1 weight. Not bad for 3 fish. 10-13. 10-13. Let's see a couple of them fish, my man. I want to hear some noise, folks. Put your hands together right there. 3 fish and 10-13 on the scales. Boy, to have 5 fish and be pushing that 16, 17-pound rate. All right, one of our sponsors pulling up to the scales from Fisherman Central. Boat number 62 from New Franklin, Ohio, Dan Blackert. Dan's got 3 in the bag, day 1. We appreciate Dan and his company. Fisherman Central being a sponsor here of the NPFL. Year number 1, put those on the scale right there. We got 3 fish. Dan, do you have the other 2?
No, I had technical difficulties.
All right, we're going to get those things sorted out. How about 4 pounds and 8 ounces, my man?
Thanks, Bob.
All right, boat number 64. How about Larry Mallory, Pole Buildings Pro, Lawton, Michigan. Buck Mallory. Wait till that boat stops, Buck. I don't want you to slide off, dude. I like you too much. There you go. All right, Buck has got 2 in the bag. Did you have the other 3?
I had 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah, it was tough. I don't know, man. It was like the water level's lower. I had 3 places I couldn't even get my boat into that I had caught fish this week. I don't know. I got to change it up. It's going to be a big day in the next couple days, but I'm going to do it.
Come back strong on day 2. How about a weight of 3 pounds and 4 ounces? Good job, my man. All right, coming up to the scales, boat number 56. His family is sponsoring him from Liberty Hill, Texas, Mr. Donnie O'Neill. Donnie has got 5 in the bag. He's got a limit on day 1. Donnie coming up to the scales here. Good start to the tournament, my man.
Not too bad. Glad to have 5 today, that's for sure.
How about 9-14 for Donnie on 5 fish right there? Go ahead, grab those off the scale. Head down there. Good job, brother. Next up to the scales, boat number 76. Gajo Baits Pro out of Pointel, Pennsylvania. Put your hands together for James Schultz. James with that sexy boat wrap right there. Just your mesh bag, just your mesh bag. Leave the other one there. There you go. Taking care of those fish thanks to TH Marine. Jake has got 2 in the bag. Wrap it up for me. Put it there on top. Did you have the other 3?
I had them and I lost them within about 30 minutes this morning, and that GoPro on the back shows all my failures.
You'll learn from those. How about a weight of 4 pounds and 7 ounces? Grab that for me, Jake. All right, next to the scales, boat number 97, Precision Builders Pro out of Beckley, West Virginia. Put your hands together for Tim Kales. Come on, Timmy. Timmy, did you work that express boat back into those deep, deep pockets? We're going to come off the back deck, Timmy. Wait till that boat stops. Just wait till it stops for me. All right. He's got 3 fish in the bag. Did you have the other 2?
I had one of them for sure and had 3 shorts, but yeah, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was a decent day, I guess.
3 in the bag right there for 8 pounds and 12 ounces. Grab that bag for me and head off to the left there, partner. You got a big bass? We got a big bass real quick. Big bass right now is 610. All right, we'll get a tiebreaker. Hold on just a second for me. Put this down there. Hold on. All right, put it on the scale for me. Your big bass is going to be 4 pounds and 4 ounces. 4 pounds and 4 ounces. Go right that way. There we go. Hold up just a second for me. Wave to those people out there. Tell them how sexy you are. All right, there we go. Come on up. All right, boat number 93. NPFL Pro, Daryl Lyons. He's got 4 in the bag. Wrap it up for me right there, Daryl. Did you have the 5th one today?
Yeah, I broke it off. Caught 2 small ones with it, but yeah, I had an opportunity.
All right, here we go. How about day 1 weight of 9 flat? 9-0. Good job, my man. All right, here we go. Boat number 98. Hatfield Construction Pro out of Spring City, Tennessee. Brian Hatfield. Brian's bringing 5 fish to the boat. He's got a limit on day 1. That's the way you want to start out a tournament, right, Brian? Yes, sir. Should we go with Big Daddy? Big Daddy. Big Daddy. All right, put him up on the scale for me. Excited out there on day 1, 5 fish?
Yeah, happy.
All right, here we go. 14 pounds, 4 ounces, going to put you right now in 5th place. You want to see some of them fish? Put your hands together, folks. Brian Hatfield bringing a limit to the stage. 2 of those beauties in that bag. Hoyt, let me hear you scream, buddy. All right, folks, coming to the scales. Boat number 91. Citywide Facility Solutions Pro, Lewisburg, Kansas, Greg Mansfield. Greg coming to the scales with a limit. We appreciate all those mothers and fathers bringing the kids to the scales. Just the mesh bag. Just the mesh off the back of the bag. He's got 5 fish, folks. Like I said, that later flight seems to have pulled in more limits here. We'll see what Greg is bringing to the scale. Face them out there, right next to me, right here. We're going to give you a weight of 16 pounds, 6 ounces. Going to put you in 4th place. Let's see some of them fish. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Greg Mansfield. 2 beauties out of that bag at 16 pounds and 6 ounces. All right, boat number 67 to the scales. NPFL Pro, James Biggs. Good-looking boat right there, folks. He's got 5 in the bag on day 1 off the back deck of the boat, James. Thank you, sir. There we go. The bullet is coming in hot. All right, James, put him up on the scale. He's got a limit on day 1. Good start.
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
All right, here we go. 11 pounds, 15 ounces. All right, next up to the scales, boat number 60. Sponsored by his family. He's out of Alveda, Ohio. Put your hands together for Cameron Wilt. 3 fish in the bag. There we go. 5 fish in the bag, excuse me. I would never deny you a limit. I know what you'd do to me.
Exactly.
How'd it go today with that limit right there? Was it tough, a morning thing, or a late thing for you?
It was a morning thing. I had a limit by 8:30.
8:30, were you able to call up at all?
I called up an ounce, lost a 6 at the boat, though.
You got to happen on there in those tournaments there. We're going to give you a weight of 10 pounds and 5 ounces. Going to put you in the top 20. Grab those fish. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, don't give me stink eye next time I do 3, man. I got blind right there on it. All right, coming up to the scales, boat number 84. Little Black Creek Campground and Park Pro out of Lumberton, Mississippi. Jordan Nettles. Jordan's got 1 fish today. A little tougher for him. Going to regroup tonight off the back deck of the boat there. Once they stop, take your time. There you go, Jordan. Sometimes you got days like this out on the lake, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I fished with a hook in my hand all day.
All right, there you go. A little pain, no gain. We're going to go 1 pound, 6 ounces on day 1. Come back strong on day 2. Grab those right there, my man. Like I said, we want to thank all the parents that brought their kids down here to watch the weigh-in. We probably got about 30 more anglers to weigh in out there on the live stream, so stay tuned. Right now, your leader, the only 20-pound bag out there, is John Sokup at 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Your big bass on the Big Bite Challenge side is John Cox at 6'10". Coming up to the scales now, boat 104. Buffalo River Hardwoods Pro from Ponca, Arkansas. Put your hands together for Scotty Valines. Scotty's got 3 in the bag. He's coming off the back deck of the boat for me. Wait till that boat stops. There you go. Got 3 in the bag. Other 2 out there, or never had them?
Yeah, I had them 3 different times.
Had them 3 different times. We're going to give you a weight of 6 pounds, 5 ounces, my man. Let's go get them tomorrow. All right, here we go. Next up to the scales, boat 55. Cross Country Communications Pro out of Como, Texas. Put your hands together for Danny Weems. Danny's got 2 in the bag on day 1. Just the mesh bag, Danny. There you go. Bring that up. He's going to bring 2 to the scales on day 1, the inaugural event of the NPFL here at Lake Eufaula, Alabama. Wrap it up there for me. You know what you're doing, Danny. Do you have the other 3 or just chasing them around?
No, I was just chasing them. I had 2 shorts, and that was it.
All right, here we go. How about 3 pounds and 7 ounces on day 1? All right, next to the scales. This guy traveled a little ways to get down here. I talked to him the other night over dinner. Boat number 79 from Brown Dog Tackle Pro from Webster, New York, Brett Loomis. This is just day 1, the entire field. Oh, look at that fish, folks. 5 fish limit. He's got a big one. He's got a big one. Put that bag. We're going to go limit first, Brett. There you go. And then we'll show that off some more and weigh it for big fish, see if it beats his John Cox's 610. Not a bad day out there, brother.
It was a little bit of a struggle. I got on a quick bite out deep, and then it just kind of flattened out for me.
Well, you got 10 pounds, 6 ounces, but let's see that big bass, which is probably right about 5 pounds. Put your hands together. Brett Loomis with a limit right there. 10 pounds, 6 ounces. Nice 4.5 pounder right there, folks. Hold on. He wants to thank somebody.
I came down here, and I've had a lot going on. I lost my dad last March. He was my best fishing partner I had. So that was a lot in this decision to fish for him. And then at home, I have a beautiful fiance, Chantel, and a little 2-year-old kid, Aiden. That's just a ball of joy that keeps me going. So I'm enjoying this, and I'm going to take it for everything it's worth.
Hey, my man, it's all about family. We appreciate that. First day out there at 5 fish, man, 10 pounds there. Come back strong on day 2. All right, coming up to the scales, boat number 73. Boat number 73. Radio event Radon Mitigation Pro out of Tyler, Texas. How about Travis Jewell? Just the mesh bag, Travis. There you go, buddy. We'll get it down. He's got 3 in the bag on day 1. Did you break it off? Didn't have it today? What's going on with the other 2?
I tried for those other 2. They a little poor execution. You know, I think that's what happened. I broke a couple off. So
we learned from that. We come back strong on day 2. 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Grab that bag. Right there, brother. You got to love stories like that, Brett Loomis, folks. I mean, it was a tough year last year for folks dealing with the pandemic. The fishing community is great. We love it. He's got his fiance back home. Like I said, he traveled a long way from New York there. He's got a great son there, so we appreciate Brett fishing the NPFL. Coming up to the scales, boat number 81. Henny Rods, pro out of Morgantown, West Virginia. Put your hands together for Tim Reams. Tim's got 1 in the bag. Tim is thinking 5 on Friday and 5 on Saturday, and we're talking 20 pounds. We're going to come off the back of the boat, Tim. Somebody was in those deep, deep, deep coves with that push-pull right there. All right, my man. 1 fish, not the start you wanted. That's all right. We're going to come back strong on day 2.
Absolutely. It was tough out there today. They were real skittish today for me, but tomorrow's a new day. We'll get them tomorrow.
All right, here we go. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. Good for 1 fish right there. Not bad. Head off there to the left for me. Coming up to the scales right now, boat number 58. Power Pole Pro out of Keystone Heights, Florida, Mr. Jeff Fitz. Jeff, we're going mesh bag off the back deck. Wait till your boat stops to move there. Jeff has got 4 in the bag. Jeff gave me a look like he had the 5th one about 4 times. All right, Jeff, come on here. Take your time. Roll that up for me. Put it on that scale. Did you have the 5th one today?
No, I didn't. I had 5 or 6 shorts, but never had an opportunity for a limit. But I'm blessed for this. I'm real happy, and it is what it is, man. It's fishing, you know.
You come back on day 2 stronger, get that 5th fish. 8 pounds, 12 ounces right there. Right here, Jeff. Stu Arthur watching everybody out there, one of our anglers and his son. What's your son's name, Stu? Logan, good to see you, buddy. Logan Fisher coming to the scales. Boat number 88. Sarchione. Is it Sarchione? Sarchone Chevrolet Pro out of Atwater. Mark Schlarb, just the mesh bag for me. Come on up here. Yep, there you go. Perfect. He's got 3 in the bag on day 1. All 5-pounders, right?
What's that?
All 5-pounders?
Oh, yeah. I wish. No, I had a good day. I caught a lot of fish, a lot of short ones. And the big one I went to flip, broke the hook. I thought I broke my line, but it was the hook. I'm like, dadgum. No, we'll just go out and regroup and do it again tomorrow. I mean, I'm on the right pattern. There's fish moving up. I spent too much time fishing a bedfish that didn't want to be caught.
Well, now you know a strategy. Maybe tomorrow she might bite, but here's the deal. You're going to fish all 3 days. Yes. So this is your bad day there. You come back with 2 strong days. How about a weight of 5 pounds and 13 ounces? Grab those fish for me. Good job, brother. Thank you. All right, here we go. Boat number 77 coming up to the scale. Harley Davidson Pro out of Marshfield, Wisconsin, Mr. Jeff Barth. Jeff, you go off the back deck, just the mesh bag. Just the mesh bag. Stay right there until it stops. There you go. We're going to get everybody used to it. Jeff has got 3 in the bag. Wrap that up for me. Let's put it up on that scale, brother. Can I sit in it? You can sit in it, no. Paul Benson says no. Other 2 today, chasing around. Were you sitting on bedfish? How'd it go down today?
Nope, I caught all my fish deep. Actually, I probably caught 30, 40 fish, but I had to go through just to get these 3 little ones. These are probably the 3 smallest bass in this lake.
30 or 40 fish today?
I hammered the fish all day long. I guess from about 10 o'clock until 2:45, I was catching fish. So,
by God, that's unbelievable. How about, you weren't lying, 3 fish for 4 pounds and 4 ounces right there. Hey, you come back on day 2, you're fishing 3 days, 5 and 5. You can always come back.
Good thing I had them cash on rods.
All right, next up to the scales, boat number 103, SCD Pro out of Valdosta, Georgia. That's Valdosta, Georgia. G.W. Matthews. GW's got 1 fish. The entire field, folks, is going to fish all 3 days. There is no cut. We don't want to stumble, but you got 2 days to make it up, GW. We're just going to bring that mesh bag off the back deck of that boat. Just the mesh bag. I got a feeling GW is going to strategize tonight and think about 10 fish the next 2 days, right? Come on up here, sir. Put it up there. Already strategizing. He learned a lot today. 107, 1 pound, 7 ounces. Grab that for me. There you go. Good job, Al. Yeah. Thank you. All right, next up to the scales. Boat number 80. NPFL Pro out of Warren, Ohio. Dale Prickney. Dale, just the mesh bag. Wait till it stops. Stay right there. Wait till it stops. And then come over them rods. You know tomorrow not to put them rods in. Big Dale Prickney coming up to the scales. He's got 2 fish. We're going to put these up on the scale there. The other 3 just couldn't find them today, Dale? Right here for me.
Nope. Couldn't find them.
All right, going to come out strong on day 2 and 3, correct?
That's right.
All right, here we go. Dale, we're going to give you a weight of 4 pounds and 4 ounces. All right, here we go. My favorite name in the league so far. Boat number 90, Phantom Outdoors Pro, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Pug Clements. Beautiful looking boat right there. That Phantom fishing boat. They can see you coming from miles away. Just the mesh bag, Pug. There you go. There you go, brother. You need the water? You got 5 fish in the bag. 5 fish in the bag. Got a limit. Go ahead and put it up there. Good start to day 1.
Yeah, got a lot of bites today. Just couldn't find that big one we needed.
Probably using those electronics there. You see those fish out there. You just couldn't get that big one to strike inside those pools, right?
I had some giants follow, but they would never take. But all we could come up with those 5. So I'm happy to have them, not complaining at all.
I would say you probably learned something today for tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I thought the fish would be moving more than what they are. In my opinion, they're still out. For whatever reason, they're still holding out. They dropped the water a little bit today, and I don't know if that kind of pulled them back a little bit, but it took me a while to figure that out. So,
all right, we're going to give you 9 pounds even. 9 pounds even. Here you go. Next to the scales, boat 105, NPFL Pro Michael Brewer. Michael has got 5 in the bag. Off the back deck, just the mesh bag. Yep, off the back deck, just your mesh bag. All right, Michael, come on up here. 5 fish. I talked to Michael probably on Tuesday. He's got an interesting story we're going to share with you. Let's weigh these up first. How about a weight of? Good start. 907 on a 5-fish limit. Paul Benson, please take those for me. I want to get this story right here from Michael Brewer. You've been feeling kind of under the weather, a little bit sick. You've been battling some things, right?
Yeah, I've been sick for about going on 9 months, dealing with some dizziness. Didn't think I was going to get the fish, but been getting better. And then I got down here on Monday and ate some bad chicken and got food poisoning all practice. So it's been tough.
All right, hold on a second. He's a Rocky Top fan. He's got that Rocky Top buff. He said he got food poisoning on there. However, how did you get food poisoning? Didn't you leave that chicken sandwich up on that dash a little too long in that warm sun?
I might have left it on the dash a little too long.
My boy right here needs a cooler sponsor immediately. All right, next up to the scale. 107. Me, myself, and I. It's a family sponsorship from Clinton, Tennessee. Taylor Watkins. Have those family members driving up those boats and our crew. Something a little different for the fans out there on live stream is to check these boats come up. Taylor, just the mesh bag off the back deck. Wait till they stop and the back deck come on up. Taylor has got 5 fish in the bag. A 5-fish limit. Good start for you, my man. Wrap them up and put them up on that scale. Later, early this morning, did you call up, give us a little insight? I know you're not going to talk baits and body of water.
I caught some early, but I couldn't find the females. I caught males, and hopefully the females are going to pull up in my area, and I think it'll be good.
I got a feeling you're saving them for tomorrow and Saturday. 3 days on the lake. Taylor Watkins, 10 pounds, 10 ounces. All right, next up to the scales. Boat number 106. Status Renovations Pro out of Jasper, Georgia. Came down a month earlier and met with this guy, Jesse Millsaps. All right, Jesse, we got 3 in the bag. I want to talk to you real quick. I'm going to hand these fish off to Paul. 7 pounds, 12 ounces. 7 pounds, 12 ounces. We caught you on the live stream today. I think I got a nickname for you. You called your shot, so I might be calling you Babe Ruth. What happened today out there? You know what I'm talking about.
My fish wouldn't bite. I mean, they locked down. They just wouldn't bite.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that one you were up shallow on that bed. What'd you do there? You pitched it in there a couple times real hard, didn't you?
Oh, I told the camera guy he was going to bite. I was like, get your camera ready. It's fixing to bite on all 3 of them.
Here it is on all 3 of them. There's the Babe Ruth of the NPFL right there, Jesse Millsaps. Good job, brother. You got to love the live stream, folks. These guys give us a lot of insight. What was great about Jesse today is he was communicating with his cameraman, telling him exactly what we were doing. So for all those youngsters out there, pay attention to that live stream with Luke and Dudley and Fat Cat. They will give you some great insights on how to fish certain waters, certain times of years, in certain regions. How about Boat 100? He's sponsoring himself. He's the nomad, I call him. He's got an interesting story. Mr. Luke Schrader, come on up here. He's got 5 fish in the bag. He's going to put it up here quick. We're going to give him 13 pounds and 4 ounces. He's got a big one, folks. Hold on just a second for me. Pull that bad boy out. Give me just a second, Luke. Give me just a second. Look at that fish right there, boys. 13.04, 5 fish. His big bass right here for the Big Bite Challenge. 5 pounds and 9 ounces. Go ahead, grab that again. Turn towards that camera right there. Get a good shot of it. All right, folks. Give me a quick. Paul Benson, come here real quick. Luke, I want to talk to you real quick. All right, Luke. I gave you the nickname as the Nomad. Luke has gone 100% dedication to his bass fishing career on the professional side for probably the next year, if not 2 years, correct? Share it with them real quick.
Yeah, I'm locked in for 2 years, so it's going to be 2 years. But I'm from New Jersey originally. Just recently sold my house. I've dubbed that Chevy Suburban the Suburban Suites. It's got a bed in the back, and that's where I'll be staying for the next 6 months.
New town, new area every week, baby. There you go, my man. 7 on that weight right there that we got was 1304. 1304. All right, next to the scales. Last boat. Last but not least, the angler is not irrelevant right there. Boat 101, NPFL Pro out of Morrilton, Arkansas, Mr. Paul Browning. Paul's bringing up 1 fish to the scales. No cuts in this environment, folks. No cuts. You don't want to stumble, but you got 2 days to make it up, and that's what I think you're going to want to do on day 2 and day 3.
It's a typical tournament for me. Day 1, I always struggle. Day 2, I catch them. I did have 2 other 3-pound fish on the day that came off. It just, it's one of the things of I recently lost my uncle, and it got to me a couple times a day, talking to my cameraman about it, which cameraman did awesome. Man, it was a great time having a cameraman in the boat for my first time.
I watched the live stream. You were out there. You were talking with some of the people up on the shore. They were kind of communicating with you. You had the spin rod in your hand and stuff, just throwing out there and everything, communicating well with your cameraman. The folks like to hear what you're doing and explain how you're fishing certain areas. You did a great job doing that. First day, we're going to go 314. Was that 1 fish in there?
Unfortunately.
All right, let's see that fish to wrap it up here today. Good-looking fish right there, folks. Good job, folks. All right, everybody. That concludes day 1 weigh-in here for the NPFL event here at Lake Eufaula at Lake Point Resort and Marina. We want to thank everybody out on the live stream that watched us today. We want to thank all the fans. A lot of kids out here today. We want to thank Omega Custom Tackle, Big Bite Challenge, which is our big bass sponsor, TH Marine taking care of our fish right there with Ulrich Marine, the Bass Tank that did the breakdowns for us, Lunker Tex, Fisherman Central, and like I said, Omega Custom Tackle. We will see you tomorrow at launch at 6:30, and then live stream starts at 0800 Central Standard Time. Tune in to watch Luke Duncan and David Dudley and Fat Cat Bernard Newton break it down. Good night, all.